Hey guys, sorry about being about 3 weeks between posts, but the new semester started and it's been quite a busy one. And luckily, used this week off to come up with some free time, and I'm going to use it to run through some of the big stories in sports. So let's go to work. Okay, of course we're going to start with Alex Rodriguez, A-Royd, whatever you want to call him, A-Fraud. It's all good. Apparently he tested positive for steroids in 2003. He did use from 2001 to 2003. This is following him lying after accusations by Jose Canseco in his books. He lied on national television to Katie Couric. And this kind of makes me wonder how anyone can say, oh, well, at least he's being honest about it, even though all he's really said is, oh, I was young and stupid and I used this stuff that wasn't Tic Tacs. He's not being honest at all. 6 years of lying isn't very honest in my eyes, sorry. But, that's done. He has to face the consequences now. His records may or may not be tainted. It is what it is. I just want to know where the other 103 names on this 104-person list are, and how you can only get one of them. Obviously, you have it out for Mr. Rodriguez if 103 out of 104 names aren't even being mentioned right now, or obtained in any way. It's kind of ridiculous, this whole steroid witch hunt. You just go after the big names, you go after who you want to go after. You're going to get a big payday for selling out. It's kind of just like the Mitchell report. George Mitchell happened to be involved with the Red Sox at one time. I saw a bunch of Yankees on that list and no Red Sox, including David Ortiz, who was a mediocre hitter in Minnesota his whole life. Then he went to Boston, his head ballooned, and he became one of the best left-handed hitters of probably the last 10-15 years. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying it's a little sketchy. Moving on. Alright, we'll move on to Michael Phelps, the winner of the new reality show Ricky Williams, My New BFF. Guy from a British tabloid snapped a photo of him smoking some marijuana out of a bong. And, didn't seem like a huge deal. Everyone was just, kind of perplexed by it. But this got him a 3-month suspension from U.S. swimming. Really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, he has 3 years to get it out of his system before he starts competing again. So to suspend him now he's lost an endorsement from Kellogg's. It's really not that big of a deal. Like, people pretty much need to calm down about it. And it just brings up another huge double standard. Josh Howard, Dallas Mavericks last year, during the playoffs. Yeah, I smoke weed during the off-season. Most basketball players do. Not a lot of people made a big deal about that. I don't know if it's because they assume basketball players are thugs and like to smoke weed. I don't know if it's because of the whole race factor. I'm not going to speculate. I'm just saying it's a little weird, and I really think Mr. Phelps deserves a lot better than this, since he's kind of our country's athletic hero after the Olympic Games. Not cool. Really only one more big one. Tiger Woods. Apparently he's going to be back playing in the Accenture Match Play Championships, one of the World Golf Championship events. Try to tune himself up before the Masters. I know Marco Mira, a couple of the guys, his caddy, have said he's good to go. He's going to be ready for the Masters. I say calm down, everyone. I know Tiger is really the only compelling golfer that exists and has existed in the last great while, but you can't expect greatness right away. I mean, he is coming off a major knee injury, major knee surgery. He's probably definitely not going to win this event, but of course you can expect him to win the Masters. He's Tiger effing Woods. So, give him a couple weeks. Let's see what happens. But we all know he's going to win the Masters. He's Tiger. And I guess just one small one to go over in the NBA. Trade deadline pass. No big deals are made. Rafer Alston to the Magic. That could help a little. Jameer Nelson was solid anyway. But, I guess nothing really other than the Knicks just trying to shed more salaries to make room for LeBron in 2010. If that doesn't happen, we're done. We're really just giving up until then. But, we're really pulling for the whole Wade, LeBron, Bosh trio, or at least one or two of those three. It's a real big gamble at this point. It's just getting worse and worse for digging a deeper hole. As far as the actual competition goes, Lakers, Celtics, and Cavs just completely destroying everyone. Magical looking nice, but it's really down to those three. I'll bet money that, you know, those three end up winning a championship, one of them. Other than that, really not a compelling season in the league. And on a much less serious note, Ken Griffey Jr. is signed by the Mariners. He's going back to Seattle. So that's good news for anyone who bet Safeco Field for the site of his next injury. You will probably win your pool. Other than that, not a huge deal. Baseball's still, you know, about a month and a half away. Wake me up in April. And you know, I'm switching to the video format for at least a little bit. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Email me. Whatever you got to do. I'm here. So thanks for watching. God bless. Peace. And dig the fresh fitted.